Good morning. It's about 6:30. I'm in a borrowed vehicle, a borrowed 2006, I believe, Suburban adventure rig from Overland. I've published a video tour of this rig before. If you want to go watch that, I'll put a link to that in the description. But we've got a lot to do today. Today's going to be a big day, I think. Okay, I'm at the trailhead. Doesn't look like much, but I'm there. And I need to fuel up first. Haven't had breakfast yet, so I'm gonna have some granola and yogurt and a slice of pizza left over from last night's dinner. This is pretty flat out here, right? But just over here in front of me, there is a giant canyon, almost 1,000 feet deep. I'll show you some drone footage of the canyon that I just took. I don't have the drone with me because basically everything on this side of the road back there where I'm parked is wilderness area. That side where I flew the drone is not, this side is. And you're not allowed to fly drones in wilderness areas, so even though this is going to be a really beautiful scenic area, I can't fly the drone, so we'll have to get some good footage with my other cameras here. And here is our first good look at the canyon. It gets much narrower. The bottom of the canyon is way down there. I think it's about 700 feet into the canyon to get down to the river below. And then I'll need to climb back up out of it, and then I'll have to cross this flat part up here. And I should mention that there's a lot of uncertainty on this hike today. I don't know exactly how to get down into the bottom of the canyon. I have a potential route mapped out just from looking at Google Maps. I don't know if I'll be able to cross the river. I don't know how high the river is right now. Once I'm across, I don't know if I'll be able to get to the spot that I've also mapped out on the other side, because there might be cliffs along the river, or it might be too heavily vegetated to really get to where I want to go. And there are others, but those are the ones that are on my mind at the moment. Got my first good look at the river down here. It does look a bit high. I read one guy's trip report who said that it was either summer or fall, the river was ankle deep where he crossed. I don't know where I'm going to cross, but I know where I need to go up. I think I'm going to try to go up this open little chute right here. So I either need to cross down here and then follow that far bank, or follow the close bank and then cross over there. I don't know, guys, it's not looking great, but let's keep going. Looks like we have a little miniature waterfall here, maybe a spring. And here we are, about 700 feet below the rim of the canyon. This is the Jarbidge River. Gorgeous spot. But I don't know if I can cross the river. I definitely can't cross it here. I'm gonna go upstream a little bit, see if I can find another way to get over there. Well, this is what I was afraid of. Running into cliffs and not being able to cross the river. The river is too high I'm not comfortable crossing this alone. It's better to acknowledge defeat and live to fight another day. I do have my Tenkara rod with me, my little fishing rod. So I'm gonna try to fish here. It probably won't go very well, but if I do catch something, I'll let you guys know. Otherwise, I'll see you back up there. Hiked it down from up there. Oh, yeah. That was efficient. Bad. Well, 2 hours of driving on dirt roads later, and I'm ready to stretch my legs. And conveniently, there's a pretty spot for me to do that. This is a spot I've been to before. This is the Bruno Canyon Overlook. My route back to civilization took me right past it, so I thought, why not stop by again, pay to visit. It's a spectacular place. This is the view looking out to the north. I'm not sure how deep this canyon is. I'll figure that out when I'm editing the video and put it on the screen. But that's the view to the north, and this is the view to the south. There's definitely more water in it this time during spring runoff than there was the last time I was here. But really just a spectacular spot. This is not the river I was at earlier. This is the Bruneau River. I was at the Jarbidge River, which comes in and meets this river somewhere up that way. And in case you were wondering, I can't fly the drone here. There's a like an Air Force bombing range or something just like right here, and this airspace is all restricted. And the last time I was here, a huge like attack helicopter went right by me, right over me here. And then this time I was buzzed by a drone, not like a quadcopter drone, but like an airplane drone. It went like right by me and I thought I was being attacked or something. It was an experience. All right, back in the Suburban. You can see I've been driving through some mud puddles here. It's seen prettier days, but I love this thing. It's a lot of fun to drive. Well, it was another long drive on pretty bad roads to get out here. I'm really happy to have the Suburban on this trip. Yesterday and this morning especially, there were some pretty rough roads, and today I've been getting into a lot of mud. So let's go explore this building, the ruins of this building behind me here. This is the, what's it called? The Wickahoney Inn and Stagecoach stop. So back in the day, I believe the 1800s sometime, I'll put the exact dates up here when this was in operation, but back in the day there was a stagecoach line that came from deeper in Idaho and went toward some mines and some mining towns in Nevada, which is that way. And so this popped up to serve stagecoaches on that line, made out of what looks like local basalt. I'm actually surprised that this much of it is still standing. Not a whole lot to see on the inside here. Some of the exterior walls still up, interior walls still up. Oh, I was going to say that this looks like some of the original plaster work, but I think it actually might be, well, I don't know. Original plaster or more modern cement to keep it structurally sound. I think this is really cool. This is an authentic piece of the Old West right here. And over here, it looks like we have a little kiln or oven of some kind. Yep, looks like an oven. I just realized you can still see the walkway here, the paved stone walkway. Well, it's a couple hours later. It is 7:20. I'm tired. I think I'm done filming for the day. I've found a campsite, at least camp area. I don't know if I'll camp there specifically, but somewhere around here I'll camp. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the day's adventures. A lot of driving today. I'm exhausted just from driving. Like my neck is a little bit sore, which never really happens, but long day, long day. Thanks for watching. Let me know what your favorite part was. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one.